Have you ever wondered if any human became an angel? Do you want to know? I'm sure you do. Let me tell you, yes, there are some scriptures that confirm this fact. Today we're going to analyze this story. Stay until the end. I promise I won't disappoint you. Are you ready? This is the human who became an angel. Let's begin. In the sky there was a blinding flash, a divine flash that illuminated the night as if it were day. A man felt his body detach from the earth, as if an invisible and powerful force were claiming him. He tried to scream, but his voice was lost in the shaft of light that surrounded him. But who was this man? The righteous man. His name was Enoch, and he lived a different life. He was a man of justice and virtue, a descendant of Adam, known for his righteousness and closeness to God. His name was whispered with respect among his people, for from his youth he stood out for his unwavering faith and his desire to understand divine mysteries. The scriptures said that Enoch walked with God, but few understood what that meant. It wasn't simply a figurative expression. Enoch truly experienced visions, heard the voice from on high, and understood realities that others couldn't even imagine. From childhood, he felt a special connection with the divine, a calling that compelled him to turn away from the corrupt world around him, seeking answers in the solitude of nature and in the depths of his heart. The world Enoch lived in was plagued by violence and sin. Cain's descendants had brought chaos to the earth, and men had forgotten their Creator. They indulged in injustice, debauchery, and unbridled ambition. But Enoch stood firm, a beacon of righteousness in the midst of darkness. Night after night, he received visions, heavenly messages warning him of humanity's destiny. He saw corruption spreading like a disease, hearts hardening, and love for God fading away. He understood that judgment was near, that the earth could not sustain such evil much longer. But he was not alone. One night, while praying in the mountains, he felt a presence behind him, a distinct, powerful, and overwhelming energy. He turned quickly and saw something surprising. The heavenly messenger. There, among the shadows, stood an imposing figure. He was no ordinary man. His skin glowed with an ethereal glow, and his eyes were like fire. His mere presence instilled a mixture of fear and awe. "I am Uriel, sent from the Most High," he declared in a deep, resonant voice. "The Creator has plans for you, Enoch, but you must prepare." Uriel's words shook Enoch. Plans? For him? Uriel extended his hand, and in the blink of an eye, the earth disappeared beneath his feet. Enoch was transported to a place where the heavens stretched infinitely and time seemed to be non-existent. Before him, a great, resplendent city was revealed, with towers of light and majestic structures that defy all earthly understanding. But before he could comprehend where he was, a shocking revelation was given to him. The transformation of Enoch. Enoch received forbidden knowledge, knowledge of humanity's destiny and his own role in the divine plan. Uriel, the messenger angel, showed him a shocking vision, the impending judgment upon the earth due to human corruption and sin. Enoch saw cities consumed by darkness, stars falling from the sky, and fallen angels facing their doom. But most astonishing was what Uriel revealed to him about his own future. Enoch would not die like an ordinary human. The purification with divine fire. To become a celestial being, Enoch had to be purified. God commanded the angels to immerse him in fire for 6 days and 6 nights, completely transforming his being. According to the book of Sefer Heshelot, chapter 15 verse 1, it says, "God extended his finger and touched me. Immediately my flesh became flames, my veins fire, my bones glowing embers, my eyes flashing lightning, my eyelashes shining light, and my whole form blazing fire." This transformation meant that Enoch was no longer human. He had become an angel of pure fire. The new name, Metatron. After his transformation, God gave him a new name, Metatron. In mystical tradition, receiving a new name implies a change of essence and mission. According to the book of Enoch, chapter 10 verse 3, it says, "God placed a throne for me at the entrance to the 7th mansion and said to me, From now on, your name will be Metatron, my prince and my scribe. His role as supreme angel. After his transformation, Metatron assumed several celestial functions. Celestial scribe, records human actions and divine decrees. Prince of the presence. He is the only angel who can stand before the throne of God without intermediaries. Judge and mediator, intercedes between God and humankind. The only angel with a throne. Unlike other angels, Metatron is the only one granted a throne in heaven, which makes him closer to the position of a second in command. According to the Talmud, Sanhedrin chapter 38b says, Moses saw Metatron sitting in heaven and thought there were two divine powers. Final reflection. The story of Enoch is not just that of a man who transcended. It is a call to seek the truth, to not be consumed by corruption, and to remain faithful to what we believe in. We may never walk with God as Enoch did, but his story reminds us that every action counts and that, on the path of righteousness, the impossible can become reality. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe, leave your comment, and activate the bell so you don't miss any more stories.